HTC has finally knocked some sense into Android, and its wireless warrior is called the HTC Droid Incredible, merging Android 2.1 and HTC Sense into one awesome package, supervised by a 1 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. Let's also throw in a 3D chip and a 3.7-inch AMOLED screen, and now we're starting to give the iPhone 3GS a run for its money. But you don't want to keep watching me. Let's jump into the phone. The HTC Droid Incredible is a whopping 0.01 inch thinner than the iPhone. It's blatantly obvious, isn't it? The Incredible has a super bright 3.7 inch AMOLED screen. That's WVGA, which is high-end for Android and Windows Mobile. After an afternoon spent with the HTC Droid Incredible and its 3.7-inch AMOLED screen, going back to the iPhone was like going from Nintendo 64 to NES. The Incredible has an optical joystick pointer that allows you to flick across, which was a little confusing for us because you actually swipe the way you want to go rather than moving it like a ball. Our haptic feedback happy shortcut buttons are comprised of Home, Menu, Back, and Search. The back of the Incredible hits the catwalk with an asymmetrical panel design that houses the lens for the 8-megapixel built-in camera and dual LED flash. Keep in mind that the lens does not have a cover and the speaker is wide open. Our ports consist of a 3.5mm audio jack, a USB terminal for transfers and charging, and then we have to pop the back off to get to the 16 gigabyte capacity micro SD card slot, but then we're greeted to this sexy red interior. Now that's just delicious. There's the micro SD card slot right there. Now let's get acquainted with Sense. If you've ever been annoyed by having to scroll from side to side to get to all of your different home screens, well, there's Leap now. And with Leap, all you have to do is pinch, squeeze together. There are all your home screens on one screen. And all you have to do is press the one you want. And you're there. Now the cool thing about pinching and zooming while we're browsing is that text will actually wrap to the screen. Like that. So there's no need to scroll all around the screen. Everything is lined up nicely. We also get to tap to zoom. Now let's talk about FriendStream. FriendStream takes all of your Facebook, Flickr, and Twitter accounts and merges them into one. You can browse all of the comments being made by everyone on your Flickr, Facebook, and Twitter accounts. You can browse all of the pictures being posted by everyone in each of those different accounts. You could also browse links that people are posting. So it's a nice little way to tie everything together. It's also worth noting that the HTC Droid Incredible has Exchange ActiveSync, which enables full synchronization with Exchange servers. We've also got the Android Market here, which features tons of apps, and there we were able to download NFL Mobile, which runs great on the Incredible. So here's a look at the Incredible's keyboard. It's kind of similar to the iPhone's keyboard. Not bad. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. So let's search that. And that was pretty darn quick, courtesy of that 1 GHz Snapdragon processor. Now we could also search this a different way. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. It was a little quicker, wasn't it? The Incredible's browser has Flashlight 4.0, but we all know that 10.1 is lurking somewhere towards the end of 2010. With the Incredibles camera, we're very impressed with the layout and the options we're given. All we have to do is slide right over. You can choose between photo and video. Brightness, all is touch. Then we have contrast, sharpness, and saturation. And we get cool filters. Sepia, negative, solarize, posterize. We could set the ISO, and we've got white balance, quality. We've got 3 different quality settings: high, fine, and normal. Choose high every time, you're going to need it. Autofocus is great. Check it out. And here's your zoom. It's a little clunky. And the cool thing about this is, let's take a picture here, which is controlled. This is where the optical joystick really comes in handy. Pretty much, we pretty much only used it when we were taking pictures. So you line up your shot. Okay. There we go, it's taken. Now right away we get this little bar of options. We're just gonna send this baby off, and we can choose between Facebook for HTC Sense, Flickr, Gmail, regular mail, messages, Peep, Picasa. So we hit share, scroll all the way down to YouTube, and it shows you all of the videos we've taken. All we have to do is OK it, next. It'll take you right to your YouTube login. And finally, we'll leave you with Rolling Thunder, a game that takes full advantage of the HTC Droid Incredible's 3D chip. For InfoSyncWorld.com, I'm Mike Perlman. Oh, this is smooth, this is quick, this is really nice, but I can't drive to save my life. I could ride a motorcycle, but I can't even stay on the road in a car. Come on. Come on. Alright. Ooh, control is really... You know, I should be a lot better.